Last night in Major League Baseball, we witnessed something that has literally never happened before in the sport's 150-year history. We're talking about records that have stood since Babe Ruth, performances that Mickey Mantle never achieved, and a rookie doing things that would make Cy Young winners jealous. 3 separate games, 3 absolutely historic performances, and honestly, if you missed last night's action, you missed one of the greatest nights in baseball history. What's going on, baseball fans? Tuesday night was absolutely bonkers across Major League Baseball. And we need to get into why this might have been the most incredible single night of individual performances we've seen in decades. We had Shohei Ohtani doing what only Shohei Ohtani could do, but in a way that literally no player in MLB history has ever done before. We had Raleigh breaking records held by Mickey Mantle and Ken Griffey Jr. And we had a Cubs rookie putting together a Rookie of the Year case that's becoming impossible to ignore. Let's dive into why. Tuesday, September 17th, 2025 needs to be remembered as one of the greatest nights in baseball history. Let's start with the most mind-blowing story of the night, Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers lost to the Phillies 9-6, but Ohtani did something that has never been done in the entire history of Major League Baseball. He threw 5 no-hit innings against the NL East champion Phillies, striking out 5 batters and absolutely dominating one of the best lineups in baseball. His fastball was averaging 99.2 miles per hour and his slider was up to 89, both about a full tick above his season averages. He topped out at 101.7 miles per hour, which tied the fastest pitch of his career. But you want to know what is absolutely insane? After getting pulled from the mound with a 4-run lead due to the Dodgers limiting his innings in his first season back from elbow surgery, Ohtani watched his bullpen completely blow the lead as the Phillies scored 6 runs in the 6th inning to take the lead. So what does Ohtani do? He leads off the bottom of the 8th and absolutely crushes his 50th home run of the season. A 430-foot bomb at 113.4 miles per hour exit velocity that brought the crowd back to life. Now here's why this is historic. Ohtani is now the first player in MLB history to hit 50 home runs and record 50 strikeouts as a pitcher in the same season. Not Babe Ruth, not anyone. This has never been done before in 150 years of professional baseball. He's also the first player to hit 50 homers in back-to-back seasons since Alex Rodriguez in 2001 to 2002. The man is rewriting the record books on both sides of the ball simultaneously. And after all that dominance, after making history, you know what Ohtani said? Of course, reaching that point means the team is more likely to win. So even while he's breaking records that have stood for over a century, he is still thinking about the team first. And that says a lot about his character. And wait, there's more. While Ohtani was making history in LA, Raleigh was doing something equally incredible in Kansas City. Big Dumper, and yes, that's actually his nickname, hit his 55th and 56th home runs of the season in the Mariners' 12-5 win over the Royals. Both bombs traveled over 415 feet. And here's what makes this special. With homer number 55, Raleigh passed Mickey Mantle's 1961 record for most home runs by a switch hitter in a single season. Mickey freaking Mantle. And with homer number 56, he tied Ken Griffey Jr.'s franchise record for most homers in a season by a Mariner. Now, isn't that a great room to be mentioned in? And get this, Raleigh hit these record-breaking homers from both sides of the plate in the same game. Third inning from the left side, fourth inning from the right side. The man is ambidextrous destruction. But here's what makes Raleigh's season even more incredible. He's done this while playing catcher. He already had the MLB record for most home runs by a catcher with 45, and now he's at 56 total with 11 games still left to play. The man is chasing 60 home runs. Only 6 players in MLB history have ever hit 60 or more. Babe Ruth, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds, Aaron Judge, and Roger Maris. Cal Raleigh needs 4 more homers to join that list. And the best part? Earlier in the game, he got hit in the throat by a Logan Gilbert slider, but he stayed in the game, and less than 5 minutes later, he led off the next inning with his first homer of the night. The man is literally unstoppable. Now let's talk about Cubs rookie Cade Horton, who might be having the most dominant second half by a rookie pitcher in recent memory. Horton beat the Pirates 4-1 on Tuesday night, and here's the crazy part. It was his 11th consecutive start, allowing 2 runs or fewer. 11 straight starts. Since the All-Star break, he has a 0.93 ERA. That's the lowest second half ERA since Jack Flaherty's 0.91 in 2019. And he did this while outdueling Paul Skeens, who's been the NL Cy Young frontrunner all season, as Skeens was just able to last 3 2/3 innings in his shortest outing of the year, while Horton went 5 strong innings with 6 strikeouts. Horton's Rookie of the Year case is becoming impossible to ignore. His competition includes Braves catcher Drake Baldwin and Brewers outfielder Isaac Collins. But what Horton is doing on the mound is just different. Cubs manager Craig Counsell said it best. Cade has had a brilliant second half. There's nothing you can't like about it. He's been as good as anybody in the game. Michael Busch, who homered to lead off Tuesday's game, said watching Horton's 4-seamer from first base makes him glad he doesn't have to bat against it. It's a really legit pitch, just a command. The ability to go out there every day and throw strikes and pound the zone, it's fun to watch. And we can't forget about the Phillies in all of this. They just clinched their 2nd straight NL East title Monday night. And Tuesday, they got to face Ohtani as a pitcher for the first time. That's huge for potential playoff preparation. Kyle Schwarber said it perfectly. Familiarity is always nice to have whenever you're facing someone. We feel like we can have somewhat of a better understanding of what the ball's going to do. The Phillies came back from a 4-0 deficit against Ohtani and the Dodgers bullpen for a 9-6 win, extending their lead for the NL's number 2 seed to 6.5 games. They could very well see the Dodgers and Ohtani again in the playoffs, and now they've got tape on it. Here's why Tuesday night was so special. We're in the middle of what might be the greatest individual season performances in recent baseball history, all happening simultaneously. Ohtani is doing things that have literally never been done before. Raleigh is chasing records held by the greatest players who ever lived, and Horton is having a rookie season that could be remembered for decades. And they're all doing it while their teams are fighting for playoff positioning with less than 2 weeks left in the regular season. The stakes couldn't be higher, and these players are rising to the occasion in historic fashion. Raleigh needs 4 more homers to reach 60, something only done 9 times in MLB history. Ohtani could add to his unprecedented 50-50 season, and Horton could lock up Rookie of the Year with a few more dominant starts. We're witnessing history in real time, folks. This isn't something you read about in the history books. This is happening right now, and we get to watch it unfold. Look, Tuesday night proved why baseball is one of the greatest sports in the world. You had 3 different players in 3 different cities doing things that have never been done before or haven't been done in decades. Ohtani breaking a record that's literally never been achieved. Raleigh surpassing Mickey Mantle and tying Ken Griffey Jr. Horton putting together one of the most dominant rookie campaigns we've seen in years. This is why you can never turn off baseball in September. This is why every game matters, because you never know when you're going to witness history. What did you think of Tuesday night's action? Are you Team Ohtani for MVP, or is Cal Raleigh making a case? Should Cade Horton win Rookie of the Year? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to SCM for more sports content, because we're in the final stretch of what's shaping up to be one of the greatest seasons in baseball history. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.